Energy. These guys are, sometimes in these interconference rivalries, Greg, it's physical and contentious.
And I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin, keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And Muscala kicks to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Tatum against James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
For your Celtics youth dance team.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And so he makes both from the line. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Tatum against Russell. Up top, Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James, the pass to Russell. Outside for Davis. Back to Russell. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Russell.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's Brown driving the lane. Williams gets the bucket.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And taken away by Brown. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics.
Here's Tatum.
Entertainment. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
Kicks it to Muscala. Brown outside. Inside. Muscala, the pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Count it.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Tatum looking around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Horford attacking, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I think it's what every youth coach says, at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Outside for Davis. hit that one. Excellent D there from Williams. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. On the wing, Brown. Out left to the wing. And here's Tatum for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Russell passes to Bamba. They could use a bucket, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
To the left wing. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Russell.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
For the Lakers, Austin Reeves, shooting 1. Timeout, Celtics. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Celtics Entertainment, let them hear it.
Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron with it. Off on the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Brown out there with Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Williams at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. 2 on the clock. Here's Brown. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
The Lakers in the lead.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Out to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Over in the corner, Williams. Left side, Brown. They set the pick. Bamba with the block. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And Russell gets it to go. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's Tatum. And that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. On the wing, James. Guarded by Tatum. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. James finds Davis. To the paint, it's stolen by Muscala.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Now
half.
here's Horford, guarded close. Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Russell. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Williams a screen on James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Brown pitch to Muscala. Back to Brown. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Brown feeling out a bit. Brown jams it in.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half.
Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And a new group in for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Muscala. Gallinari, he's checked in for Al Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jason Tatum. Shooter passes to Vanderbilt. Rebound Boston. Gallinari outside. Down low. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
And they get it back. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Boston on top as they end the second quarter on a 14-4 run. Thank you, David. We'll be back after that. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Walker in at the 3. Pass to Hachimura. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 5.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Into the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Schroeder against Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Griffin kicks to Smart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Beasley. He feeds it to Walker. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Griffin passes to Smart. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The pass to Vanderbilt. Walker against Gallinari. Vanderbilt a screen on Gallinari. Gallinari with the steal. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. And it's Williams throwing it down.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside Williams. I've been looking around. This one for three. Lakers with the rebound.
And in one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Smart against Schroeder. Pass to Vanderbilt.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The offensive rebound. Gallinari passes to Griffin. Tries again. And the layup good by Smart. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Schroeder outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Smart dishes to Gallinari. Back to Smart. There's the three. Griffin. And Griffin stays with it. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass. And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Smart against Schroeder. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Walker. 1 second left, and he drives in. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 4. Muscala is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Horford at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Russell against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Horford. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Walker's checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Davis. Now off the inbound. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Brown outside. Driving inside. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Brown kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Muscala. Back to Williams. And they pick up 2. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Outside for Davis. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
That one is off. The Lakers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Al Horford with the rebound. It's Brown on the wing. Horford kicks to Muscala. Back to Horford. Passes it to Muscala. Here's Brown. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Horford. James, the pass to Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Williams has a screen for Brown. They get it again. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. The pass to Brown. A second chance effort. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Walker trying to get open as Davis.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Tatum kicks to Muscala. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. Over to the wing. From past the arc. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
Horford handling his business. That's That's why experience is so valuable.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beasley with it. Williams picks him up. On through the pass to Bamba. Money!
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked. Brian David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Clark.
runs through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the 1. 3 on the clock. Middleton, no good. Outside, Brown. Got a piece of it. Now Lopez. Now here's Brown. Pass to Muscala. Good work defensively by Lopez.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Here's Middleton. The shot comes out. Horford with some nice D. Brown passes to Tatum, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Holiday from long range. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Brown passes to Muscala. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Milwaukee calls timeout.
Timeout. The Crazy fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Entertainment.
Brown against Holiday. Brown passes to Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Portis for 3. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And he knocks down the first one. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Horford. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Left side Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday. 6 to shoot. And he lays it up and in.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Inside. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum.
Yeah, over the course of his career, we've seen Holiday's defense change games. I mean, that's how good he is at that end.
Boston trailing. Portis with the steal. Middleton outside. Driving to the basket. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
For Celtics Entertainment.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Ooh, poked away. Williams passes to Brown. Williams on the wing. The kick to Tatum. Williams with the screen. A nice shot by Tatum.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Antetokounmpo outside. Just 3 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up one.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for
And he sinks the second.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bucks on top. They're up by 6.
And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Middleton in at the 2-guard spot. Williams from long range. Tatum finds Muscala. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And when you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And the second free throw is good.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Inside, Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Lopez in the post. Muscala's on him. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
But Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown passes to Muscala. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Horford against Lopez. Outside, Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Middleton,
half.
right side.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Brown. Horford outside to the paint. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Muscala. Back to Brown. Muscala down low. Middleton covering. And he makes it on the layup. Muscala's got 6 here in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Lopez, the screen on Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got 8 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
A nice shot by Brown. Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
And the basket is good. Give him 8 points now.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Brown passes to Muscala. To the middle. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Here's Middleton. Out to Portis. No good on the triple. The Celtics have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the left wing. Muscala, the pass to Brown. Muscala, screen on Holiday. Outside Tatum. Nails it from 3.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Can't hit that one. And And so a close game as we wrap up the first half. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Celtics 20, the Bucks 22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
Always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Boston calls time here. Boston trailing. Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Griffin in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Griffin, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Gallinari. Pass to Griffin. That one's good. This game is all even.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
Crowder, the pass to Carter. Five on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
For the lead. And it's Brogdon missing. And for the Bucks, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Crowder, the pass to Carter. Here's Beauchamp. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Smart. From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
We're about a minute and a half in the second half to the paint. Here's Beauchamp. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Carter against Smart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line. Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Brogdon with the ball. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Stolen by Ingles. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Smart outside. Fires for 3. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Carter from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Celtics with the lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And there's the screen. Connaughton with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Griffin, a screen on Ingles. Griffin outside. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. Soft touch off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Beauchamp. It's stolen by Smart. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
With the drive, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside, Ingles. Back to Crowder. Right wing. Pass to Ingles. 4 seconds left. Shot clock at 4. And he lays it in.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Stolen by Ingles. And stolen by Williams. No good there. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. It's love when the passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
That was Celtics entertainment. Let's give them another round of applause.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, "Don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options."
As always, Allie, we thank you. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics? That free throw, no good.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Out to the right wing. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tatum can't hit. The Bucks trail. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo to take the lead, and he lays it up and in.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Portis with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Middleton finds Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez, the screen on Brown. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And stolen by Williams. Brown against Holiday. And stolen by Middleton.
Celtics foul.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks. And Boston calls time here.
Line for the Bucks. Chris Middleton. One shot.
Middleton, no good on the free throw.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. Portis picked it up.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Got one on Tatum.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
Holiday. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up.
It's time for some teaser.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tie it up.
Brown against Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No question, Brown can knock it down from the line, but there is a ton of pressure.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Holiday with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Kick out to Brown. The rebound by the Bucks. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. Brown's there.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Williams.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. He connects!
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Count it!
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Brown can't hit. Outside Holiday. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
who say does that star-spangled banner.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Giannis. Portis kicks to Lopez. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Outside, Walker. And it's off from three-point range. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. To the inside, Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis outside. No one near him. And the shot is long.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
It's good.
And that's the pressure Holiday puts on your defense. Sees the opportunity, gets his shot inside.
Here's Reeves, defended by Portis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David.
The power of LeBron, even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Now here's Middleton. Shot clock at 5.
And the picture of consistency. Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Outside for Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's LeBron. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Stolen by Bamba. James against Giannis. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan is one of the best.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
1:24 left in the first. To the left side lane. Walker finds Davis. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Holiday surveying the floor. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's LeBron. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Giannis passes to Middleton. Pocket 6. Second shot opportunity, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's James. Here's the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Off with the layup. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 5. And the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Great communication on the alley-oop. Portis has got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
Bobby Portis, when he's rolling to the basket, he's now under more control.
Walker in the corner to the paint. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Passes to Reeves. Davis dishes to Bamba. And stolen by Portis. The pass to Giannis. The 10-footer. Tips it up. And staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Fast break, Milwaukee. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. 4 on the clock. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Outside, Davis. And the call and the shot that sends him to the line.
And with The struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Walker with a clean look. The three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 10. Right side, Portis in the corner. Middleton with it. Back to Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left now here in the second. Here's LeBron. Bamba. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Middleton for three. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got 8 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Portis kicks to Holiday. Goes up on the high post. Nice shot by Portis. And that's now 6 points for Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Here's Davis. Misses from short range. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
They get the rebound. Tries again. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
And a wide open look for Portis. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead, 16 points. Thanks so much, Dan. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Crowder, the pass to Beauchamp. Connaughton with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Beauchamp misses.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Ingles against Russell. Ingles kicks to Crowder. Pass to Carter. The putback. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. It's Beasley on the wing. Hachimura down low. He's against Crowder. Hachimura no good. Bucks leading by 16. It's stolen by Schroeder. He's got a clear path. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Here's Beauchamp. The Lakers with the rebound. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Russell passes to Hachimura. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the drive. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time.
Dennis Schroeder.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Now Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Carter against Schroeder. Back to Hachimura. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 7. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-2 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder against Holiday. Hachimura with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Hachimura's got 7.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Milwaukee on top. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Lakers trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Bobby Porter's out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Giannis outside. Inside, and Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Here's Walker. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron against Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the score. He's put this offense on his back.
LeBron can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 6. Passes it to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Walker. Back to Giannis. It's stolen by Davis. James with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one drops for him.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Middleton hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's the try, and he hits it and gets hacked up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
Previous play is under
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. James with it, now guarded by Middleton. Reeves the pass to James.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Bamba setting the pick for Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday with the defensive effort. The drive by Giannis. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Alba finds Davis. James against Giannis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good, 2 points.
This is why you're trying to give him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Middleton for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Cloak loose. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. On the wing, Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Lopez. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Milwaukee.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Beasley's checked in for Walker. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the shot goes down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
James, the pass to Davis. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez right side. The kick out to Holiday. For 3, Middleton off target. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
On the floor for the visitors, the Bucks.
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Williams. Horford is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Tatum, and it's Brown in at the one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. Back to Vanderbilt. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Horford against Beasley. Horford in the post. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, it's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that team.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Brown after the basket by the Lakers.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. James finds Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum passes to Muscala. The Celtics working the ball around now. Passes it to Williams. Back to Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got his second bucket at the 19th.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
Now here's Beasley to the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Vanderbilt kicks to Beasley. It's stolen by Muscala. To the middle. Williams hits a screen for Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Now here is Davis. Pass to James. And LeBron throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Austin with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's James. Davis kicks to James. Here he goes. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. got everything he wanted right there.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Boston shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Pass to Muscala. Left side, Brown. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Celtics. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
We've got Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Tatum. Brown finds Muscala. Outside Tatum. And the pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Muscala. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebounds.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now, here is Muscala. Stolen away, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown, and Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Reeves the pass to Beasley. He kicks to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Out to the wing. Horford finds Brown. And here is Tatum.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now, here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Muscala misses. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And stolen by Tatum.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot them.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Here's Muscala, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's LeBron, and the layup falls. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Now, here is Muscala. Vanderbilt defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. James looking around. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Brown dishes to Williams. Horford against Beasley. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got 7. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Davis, the pass to Beasley. James with it, out guarded by Tatum. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Passes it to Muscala. A 3-ball. Williams kicks to Muscala. Tatum passes to Muscala. Here's Brown. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 3. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Boy, I tell you what, you want to talk about a long bomb. Good luck catching that thing.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. The whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Reeves the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Beasley. Back to Davis. No good on the shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers.
The Celtics to be forward. Let's hear it right now for the Denver team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for the Celtics. Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Griffin. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. Now, here's Gallinari. Celtics passing it around. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Hauser. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Gallinari against Schroeder. Outside, Walker. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Hauser the pass to Gallinari. It's Brogdon on the wing. Pass to Hauser. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Back to Gallinari. And the Celtics another 3.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Shooter passes to Bamba. Basket counts. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now the pass to Brogdon. Here's Smart. The dish to Griffin. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Shoots over Bamba. Here's Griffin. Back to Brogdon for the tie. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Schroeder looking around to the inside. Stolen by Smart. Outside for Griffin. Stolen by Bamba. Pass break. The Lakers. Russell with it. Brogdon picks him up. Russell dishes to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Walker, top of the key.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hachimura the pass to Walker. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots from the line. Kept alive. Russell. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Now, here is Gallinari. He can't get that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bamba with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Bamba with it. He kicks to Bamba. Back to Schroeder. Walker with a clean look. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Hauser the pass to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Hauser, and there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Now, here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Russell's running. Here's Walker with the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. Outside, Smart. Pass to Hauser for the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hauser's got 7 points for the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Russell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Walker. Back to Hachimura. Russell from long range. Drops in the trade. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Well, 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers up. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. On a platter.
Serving him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Bamba is out there with Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the Lakers call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Los Angeles on D. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Brown, good.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
The pass to Reeves. Inside. Kicks it out to Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now, he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Brown, the pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And stolen by James. And stolen by Williams. Brown kicks to Tatum. Brown, the pass to Horford. Here's Muscala. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. Intercepted. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Passes to Reeves. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Davis. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
It's Brown on the wing. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford the pass to Tatum. Now here is Horford from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
That's his second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And finished off by LeBron.
And he's not going to pass up with chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Davis drives in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's missing.
Brown kicks to Horford. To the middle. It's Brown on the wing. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one's good by Davis.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that side?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now, timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 14. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter.
Celtics call timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some
First free throw is good.
T-shirt time. Let's hear it for the most.
And so he hits both. There's 1:26 left in the game.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for Los Angeles.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Reeves. LeBron against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Good on the triple.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Beasley outside. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Back to James. For 3, Beasley. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for Greg.
particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Muscala in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Brown driving inside, and a missed layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer is up. Middleton sinks the tray.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge. Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Williams finds Brown. Williams with the screen. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Pass to Portis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And Portis knows this system well, trying to make the good to great pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Horford outside. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. To end the run. And Brown with the layup.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Holiday. The 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brown against Holiday. Brown passes to Williams. Horford outside. Lets it go from deep. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Pass to Portis. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Portis against Brown. There's the drive.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And it's tied up with that one. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Middleton outside. Down low. To the paint. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the dunk.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams with the screen. And it's Tatum missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Brent at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Let's go with a 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
This team has played together for a while, so Giannis very much in sync with what's going on the floor.
Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Holiday against Brown. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Celtics with the lead.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Holiday passes to Portis.
If you can stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Portis the screen. Crafty move, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Brown with it. Portis picks him up. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Brown inside. He's covered by Holiday. They recover it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Antetokounmpo. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Middleton outside. And there's 1:38 left in the second. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Brown. Here's Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Lopez no good on that one.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Pass to Muscala. Now Brown. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Brown against Holiday. Tatum a screen on Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston.
The score, your Bucks 24, the Celtics 32.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Malcolm Brogdon, Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. To the inside, and Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Smart outside. Back to Griffin. Smart against Carter. Here's Smart, plenty of space with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Smart's gotten his first points in this one.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
It's your box breaker crew. Hey fans, give it up for your box breaker.
The Bucks trail. And here is Ingles. Pass to Carter. Allen on the wing. Takes a three. Rebound Boston. Left side Brogdon. Williams on the wing for three. Gets the three to fall. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Jay Crowder.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Bucks ball.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart against Allen. Smart passes to Gallinari. Crowder with a steal. Connaughton outside. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Connaughton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 8.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Carter. And they pick up 2. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Griffin, a screen on Allen. The kick out to Griffin. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Griffin. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Connaughton. They double him with Brogdon. Connaughton finds Ingles. Brogdon against Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Danilo Gallinari. Free throw good, Connaughton.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Smart. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Connaughton outside. Carter on the wing. Outside, Ingles. Connaughton outside. And here's Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got his first 2 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Smart passes to Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Allen. Back to Gallinari. From the arc. Crowder grabs the miss. Here's Milwaukee. Big run right now for him, 11-2.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Smart with a bucket.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Carter against Smart. Carter, the pass to Allen. Left side Ingles to the middle. It's stolen by Brogdon. Gallinari inside. That one drops for him. Gallinari's gotten his first bucket of the night. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brook Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Muscala finds Tatum. Muscala, screen on Middleton. Up top, Tatum. Middleton covering. Left side, Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Outside Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Horford with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Horford, a screen on Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Now Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That puts him in the lead. Antetokounmpo has got 20.
He can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Brown passes to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Middleton outside. Brown against Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. Hits the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. Muscala. The kick out to Williams. Brown against Holiday. Brown passes to Muscala. Horford outside. Shoots over Portis. Offensive rebound. Celtics. The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. It's Middleton on the wing. Holiday with the ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Muscala. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Up ahead. Kick out to Brown. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Williams. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. Out to Portis from deep. And And another three for Milwaukee. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it, picked up by Tatum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. A shot to stop the drought. Williams finds Horford. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Lopez. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Well, the game is tight. It really helps having a player like Horford who rises to the occasion of leading a late game charge.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, I love that Giannis is sticking to his method for free throws. Obviously, he's changed that a little bit, but his confidence remains high.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Williams, a screen on Middleton. Middleton against Tatum. The outside leaner. Rebound, Milwaukee.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Boston. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry.
paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. Vanderbilt the pass to Beasley. Back to Vanderbilt. There's the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Allen. No good with the triple. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of LeBron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Here's LeBron. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Reeves the pass to James. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton on the wing. Holiday looking over the floor. Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's the Lakers. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Back to Giannis. Here's Middleton. Giannis outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And it's a tie ball game.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch. All the officials are all over that.
First trip to the line for him here.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And Davis puts it in.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo gives to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And Davis now top of the key. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, an emphatic LU jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. Allen outside. Middleton on the wing. Takes a 3. Allen's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Giannis kicks to Holland. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton the pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Count it. Good.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The Bucks on top. They lead by 2. And backing them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth dancing.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the center locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's James, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Reeves the pass to James. Over Middleton. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Middleton. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Sinks the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Giannis passes to Middleton. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. So it's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. And this is his game. He's not going to settle or try anything further away from the rim. He knows who he is.
Kicks it out to Allen. Middleton for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Holiday. Allen with it. Middleton is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Allen. From deep. The putback. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's Beasley on the wing.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Over Middleton. And it's James missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
For 3, Middleton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's James. Drills it from outside.
LeBron James.
James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Allen kicks to Middleton. Passes to Holiday. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Reeves. Middleton against LeBron. An easy 2 points on the layup. James has got 13.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. He's got 11.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. James with it. He's got 15. LeBron throws it down.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Nobody near Allen. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. That one, no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with LeBron James back after halftime for the start of the third. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Dennis Schroeder is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Bamba against Portis. Bamba's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's Ingles off the drive. Basket good. Ingles has got the first points of the second half here for the Bucks. Outside Russell. Hachimura down low. Defended by Crowder. Back to Hachimura. Kicks to Walker. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Hustle from deep three-point territory. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Bucks leading by 10. The pass to Connaughton. From deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. Russell passes to Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. Outside Russell. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Up top Russell. Ingles covering. Crowder with the steal. Ingles against Schroeder. Pass to Crowder. Portis a screen on Walker. Here's Crowder. They get a hand on it.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Hachimura plays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Now Carter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Three-pointer, Crowder, Connaughton. It's good on the putback. Connaughton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Russell finds Schroeder. Bamba inside. Working on Portis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact. Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard.
Ingles against Russell. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Ingles against Russell. Ingles kicks to Connaughton. And Carter has it in the corner. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Walker the pass to Hachimura. Walker in the post. He's defended by Connaughton. And it's Schroeder missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Crowder. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Carter down low, working on Walker. Ingles kicks to Connaughton. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 8. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Holiday. He kicks it to Allen. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. On defense, the Lakers trailing here by 8. Middleton outside. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Reeves. Great tee that time for Middleton. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's Lopez. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Lopez has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Middleton. Stolen by Holiday. Giannis left side. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks. Allen against Beasley. And the dunk by Vanderbilt. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review
In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Allen passes to Middleton. Now Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And to Kumbo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Allen for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And LeBron throws it down.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Holiday attacking. Allen for the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Bucks lead by 14. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Beasley. On the wing, James. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And Allen drops them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's James in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. Carries it from 3-point range.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Milwaukee.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Drew Holiday.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. And he makes the first.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And Allen drops them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Kicks it out to LeBron. To the inside. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Vanderbilt, a screen on Middleton. Here's Davis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know,
all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.